and you use your fingernails to cut it off. If that doesn't fill you up, though, you got fingernails to eat still, too. Why can't you eat fingernails?
I've actually ate my fingernails before.
You haven't taken them off yet. If you get hungry in the middle of the desert, just rip them out.
Yeah, there you go.
A little bit of crunch, kind of like fish.
And the nails of the croutons.
Yeah, then you take some sand. That's your dressing with pea on
Well,
top.
no, or I was going to say her spit.
Yeah, if you pee on it, spit on it, it makes it a little more
moist.
dispersed. Oh, we back, baby! What's up, everybody? Your RowdyCastPodcast back at you live from the notorious garage that left me handicapped for about 8 weeks or more. Thank you, Wasp. Okay, everybody, we got some good stuff for you today. Just make sure to look down, see that subscribe button? Hit that subscribe button. There's a like button and a share button all around. Now, real work defines you, RWDY. That is the motto for every single podcast, almost, till we find something better. Now, also working on some ideas of, like, shirts and stuff. Not sure yet. But real work defines you. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Subscribe to your mother, your grandma, your sister, your daughter, your ex, your future ex, your ex's wannabe's future, your future's future. Who knows? Share to everybody. It doesn't matter if you don't like them, if you like them. If you kind of like them, if you just kind of deal with them, show it to the people at your work. Real work defines you, it defines me, it defines co-host Dylan right there! Yeah.
Yo.
How was your day so far?
So far today.
Crappy?
Woke up at 4:30 this morning to go to work. Poured concrete. We did a 16,000 square foot pad.
Ew, that's bigger than my house.
Just a little over 80 yards of
Almost
concrete.
a football field. That's gross. I tasted like corn dog and Diet Coke.
Started pretty early this morning. It's been hot.
Just like you. Oh! Sorry, he's taken by the only person in this room.
We got matching wedding rings.
Oh, yeah?
Not really.
Shinier.
It's just shinier.
All right, everybody. We are going to go to a quick... Ready?
Yep.
Ad break.
Ad break. That was crisp.
That was good.
That was probably our best high five yet.
And it's not even going to be in it. Oh, this is the way down.
It's way down there by your junk. Mine's right up here.
There ain't much there. We want to thank today's sponsor, DJ Luffy. Wicka wicka. You missed your part.
Wicka wicka.
Looking for the ultimate party experience? DJ Luffy can do it all. High energy, weddings, epic house parties, fun-filled toddler celebrations. What? That'll be fun with all of our kids, that's for sure. Whatever kind of party you want, he's ready to bring it to life. He has lasers, fog machines, mics for karaoke. The fun never stops. He got every genre of music covered. So whether you're into today's hits, yesterday's hits, tomorrow's hits, it doesn't matter. He'll find it somehow. Old school classics, dance floor bangers. DJ Luffy has you set. You name it, he'll make it unforgettable. It all depends on how much fun you would like to have. Contact DJ Luffy at 561-724-4817. Contact him with his email at damor246@gmail.com. Let's make your next event legendary. And back to the episode. Start of the podcast. First try. Ow! Yeah. You start.
Me start? You always start. You're the host of the show.
That means
that I am in charge today. So y'all heard that. He give me the boot.
I'll give him
even though I'm a co-owner of the freaking deal.
A day in the life of the RowdyCast podcast.
All right, so
you ever been stranded anywhere, like let's say your car breaks down, or
You start it. Okay, yeah. Woo! I get to start it. Nope.
I thought of some way to start it. You know what? I bet you people with camels in the desert get stranded all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And that would suck. You know why? Because the sun's going to be hot. The winter's going to be cold when it's nighttime, I guess. Now, if I get too hot...
Winter's going to be
Winter's going to start in the nighttime.
Winter's going to start. So it's going to be summer during the day. Well,
That obviously
10,000. And then blizzardy cold at night.
Yeah. The pyramids weren't built by Egypts. So... Egyptians.
Pyramids weren't built by Egypts. They were built by Egyptians.
What would you do if you were stuck in the desert? Nothing around you, brought nothing with you. How would you survive? What would be the first thing you do?
Dig a hole and bury myself.
I mean, that's one way to go out about.
If I'm stuck in the desert with absolutely nothing, I would dig a hole and bury myself. There's no reason to live.
Yes, that's true, yeah.
Bad survival advice, right?
Yeah, you're going to be dead anyway. So
Exactly. So might as well just do it to myself. Might as well just suffocate myself.
At least the sand may be cooler. Maybe. Maybe not, though. Maybe super hot.
Oh, yeah, you dig it in there and it's like blistering.
Well, if you get cold in the middle of the night, just pee in your pants. It'll warm you up.
Oh, yeah.
It's bad survival advice. It worked just fine.
Or if you get too hot, just take your shirt off, pee on it, put it back on.
Yeah, I mean, shoot.
Now you got cologne and a way to keep cool. If you're ever hungry and you've tried everything in your power to try and get food, you've tried making fishing rods and hooks and stuff to go fish.
When there's no water around?
Oh,
possibly not.
I'm talking about just in general.
Oh, so you're going to use your pee and make a hole in the ground so you can pee in the hole so you fish in the hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
But if you're not by yourself and you got like a friend with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. See the sand, it's hot, right?
Uh-huh.
What you got to do is just knock your friend upside the back of the head and you got an oven. Knock him upside the back of the head. Lay him on the ground.
If the friend wear glasses, just use that as your fire.
Exactly. There you go. Just friggin'.
You just
cut you off a little slice.
little slivers at a time.
Just roll him over and take some bacon off the rear. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Take the monocles. Hold them just like that. And you just got to keep on doing this all day.
Exactly.
And eventually you'll have one little strip of bacon.
Mm-hmm.
And you use your fingernails to cut it off. If that doesn't fill you up, though, you got fingernails to eat still, too. Why can't you eat fingernails?
I've actually ate my fingernails before.
You haven't taken them off yet. If you get hungry in the middle of the desert, just rip them out.
Yeah, there you go.
A little bit of crunch, kind of like fish. It's disgusting.
I literally had something so funny I was going to say about that.
Yeah.
Oh, or your skin. Like me, I peel like a lot in the summertime.
Yeah.
Like my hands peel a lot. So like whenever I get like a good, pretty decent chunk of skin that I peel off, like I
it's
put
like
it in my
sushi
mouth.
wrap.
Exactly.
Sushi wrap. Take your thumbnails.
Dude, it tastes amazing.
Yeah, your thumbnails they can rip in pieces. So take your skin, just sushi wrap it.
Yeah, there you go.
See?
Sushi wrap. Or create a salad.
Perfect.
You got your
toss it up.
Skin is the salad, and the nails are the croutons.
Yeah, then you take some sand. That's your dressing with pee on
Well,
top.
no, or I was gonna say her spit.
Yeah, if you pee on it, spit on it, it makes it a little more
moist.
dispersed.
Just out in the middle of the desert, just cutting skin off, ripping nails.
Your hair out, spreading out. You're spreading out like carrots.
Taking the oh man.
That's disgusting.
That would be something else. But like if you're in a survivor situation, let's hear some bad advice.
Bad advice.
Like
in a
actual
survival
bad
situation?
like bad advice in a survival situation. Bad survival advice.
Where we at? Desert?
Just anywhere in the world.
Well, if I'm in the desert, I'm running the whole time. Eventually, I'll pass out.
Yeah.
So I don't have to worry about being too hot.
You're in the middle of the desert and you're trying to figure out how to keep cool. Just run.
Yeah, just run.
The more you sweat, the more your body keeps cool.
Yeah, and they say when you get dehydrated, you start feeling cold.
Exactly.
So why can't you be cold by getting dehydrated?
Exactly. Why? Exactly.
See, I mean, I don't know why people act like it's so hard to live in the desert.
Can't figure out how to start a fire? Or can't find, can't... What am I trying to say here? I was going to try and say something about, like, burning, like, your house. Like, you're in a survival situation or whatever, and you built your little hut. Oh, there you go. You build your little hut, and it starts raining. You got your, your campfire outside. Just bring campfire inside. Keep the flame going.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. Just lay down right next to it. You get cold at night? Lay down next to the fire.
What do you mean? I can't get warm by sitting by a fire. I sit on top of the fire.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
And that's also
just take your bed and just lay it out over the top of the fire and just lay on.
That's also how you cook your meat, so you can eat it later.
Oh, exactly.
So you peel it off like jerky. Just imagine, okay? You're over there sitting on the fire, it's burning, trying not to get hurt too bad. Then you kind of fall asleep. Then you wake up,
and then you got bacon. You got breakfast in bed, bro.
Right?
Exactly.
You can get free milk too.
Oh. There we go.
It was too thick for you. Just pee on it a little bit.
Ball. Bing bong.
Bing bong. Good life.
Oh.
Now, if you're in the jungle and you get just poured down with rain, all you gotta do is just go to the lake or whatever is around the jungle. Just dive in, suck in a whole bunch of water. You'll be fine. You don't gotta worry about getting wet no more. You're already soaked. Survival advice. Try it with your own risk.
You're in the middle of the ocean. You're nowhere around, nowhere in sight. You're hundreds of miles from civility.
Civilization.
Yeah. Just go into the water. Breathe like a fish. Just take your hands and do this and go.
If you stay in water long enough, you'll probably start breathing like a fish.
Exactly.
So you might as well try it while you're out there. If nothing else happens.
Water world.
If that's the problem, if that's the case, sharks live in the ocean, right? Why don't I just cut my legs so they come eat me first?
Exactly.
They need to eat too.
You're in a survival. You're out trying to survive in the middle of the ocean. You can't get no meat. Just cut your leg. Shark will come and get you eventually.
Yeah. Then actually, after the shark gets you, it tears it up for you, so you don't got to worry about ripping it off.
Exactly.
And it's just like ripping like a Band-Aid. You can't rip like a Band-Aid because your skin. Shark can just eat it up for you. And you see stuff a little floating, you just grab it and eat it off of it.
You're dead at that point. Shark just bit off your leg. You're bleeding out, and you're over here like, ooh, there's a piece of my leg.
That's good.
I'd be over here like, ah!
Is that fishy?
Poke the shark's eyeball out and just reach in and grab it.
Oh, yeah. How would you survive a shark attack?
Me, personally?
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't? Why not?
I don't know.
You wouldn't try?
I wouldn't even try.
No, I wouldn't.
Great white shark comes up and takes off my leg or takes me from the waist down, bro. Jesus, take the wheel. Take it from my hands.
If I found it'd be cool. What if you see a sea turtle? Okay, sea turtle swimming around you, and next thing you know, you just want to grab that sea turtle and swim with it. Okay, why not die being something cool? Grab the sea turtle, let it take you underwater.
Grab the sea turtle. Just act like you're...
Yeah!
Yeah, riding a bull. Technically, they're considered the bulls of the ocean.
Never heard of that.
No,
I'd say bullhead shark's probably bull of the ocean.
Bullhead?
Bullheaded.
It's bull shark.
Yeah.
Bull sharks are also the only sharks, by the way. Fun fact. This could be like a rowdy fact.
Fun fact Friday.
Bull sharks are the only ones that can live both in salt and fresh water.
I knew that, but I didn't know what kind of shark.
Yeah, it's a bull shark.
We should go get a whole bunch of sea sharks and put them in the lake.
Sea sharks. Why would you want to bring that to us?
I don't know. Why not?
I keep grabbing this thing. It's like...
They deserve to... Yeah, I know. Every time I'm on the computer editing, it's always like...
I keep wanting to bring it in and move it out and bring it in and move it out and bring it in and move it out. It's almost like I'm trying to just say something.
There goes the corn again. Corn, most wonderful thing. Corn. Eat it from the end. Corn.
God, I forgot that song even existed.
A potato flew around my room before you came. Excuse the mess it made. I'm handicapped, can't do this right now.
What? It's a good thing we don't sing.
Hey, I wish I sing.
Hey, if we still had that,
if I tried, I'd be.
We
good
would be able to sing.
I'd be really good if I sang.
If you sang. So
yeah.
what was
I used to be able to hit the what's it called?
The high notes.
What's that highest one? Soprano? No, it's not soprano. Bass, tenor, alto, soprano. I don't know.
So bass is your lowest.
Yeah, I know.
Tenor's the middle.
Soprano's one up. Then there's another one, like soprano 1 maybe. Something like that. I don't know.
No, I think soprano is like.
Is it? I used to be able to hit those notes secretly because I'm a man.
Is treble one?
No, that's a note. Music note. Treble. Wait, I don't know. It's been like 7 years since I've been in school.
Exactly. Hang on a second.
Yeah, you're getting old. Yeah. 3 more years, that's 10 years. You want some good advice? Graduate school and go get a job. That's the worst thing that could happen. You lose friends, you lose enemies, you lose everything. I'd rather have enemies, even, if I could.
Mm-hmm.
There's still rumors going around about me and about everybody else I know, you know. You still hear it in, like, the breeze works about little rumors people make up.
Yeah, but that's just because people nowadays, they like the drama.
Oh, yeah, dude. I went in this one person's face one time because she was saying my girlfriend was pregnant at that time, which is Anna, my wife now. I went like this to the top of that car, slammed my hands down. I was like, so, have you been talking about my wife? Dude, they freaked out. They were like shaking. Yeah. I've never really been in too many fights, but people never really messed with me.
Before we got into that one with...
fist fights. Yeah, everybody's just too scared.
Well, that wasn't really technically a fist fight. He tried to take off on his dirt bike, and you got in front of him, and I grabbed him from the back, and then we pulled him off of it. My God, dude. That guy wanted to punch in the face so bad.
Fish?
Literally, this guy comes up. There was this girl there before my wife. Kobe was his name. Yeah.
Colby, I think it was.
Colby. Yeah, that's what I said.
Colby or Colton, I don't know.
It was Colby. So this girl, we was over at my cousin. Me and him was for the weekend. We was hanging out with her, and this girl was over that was friends with her, and her boyfriend was from Missouri but had moved to Arkansas. Well, apparently he was supposed to be coming over that day, and so he gets there, and I think me and you were both. No, you were inside with Katie. I was outside doing something. Anyway, I was outside, and he pulls up, and he walks up, and he was like, hey, is this where is? And I was like, yeah, she's inside. And he goes, oh, well, I'm her boyfriend. I'm here to pick her up. You know, we're getting ready to leave. And I was like, okay, cool. What's your name? And he goes, Colby. Nice to meet you. And I was like...
No, it wasn't outside in the truck. It wasn't out in the car. It was by the pool table.
Dylan. No, because it was right outside in the front door because I brought him inside.
I don't remember a lot of stuff, but I remember some.
Because I brought him inside to you and was like, hey, this is him.
Was it the other way around then?
Shake his hand.
Because he shook your hand by the pool table. I think I shook his hand outside maybe. No?
No. He shook my hand first and I brought him in to show you. Yes.
I don't remember that. I think
Hang on a second. Hang on. Now you're making me remember. Yes.
And you were inside and they brought him inside. This is Colby. You're like,
that's right, because right before we left, right before he left is whenever we were outside. Yeah,
I don't remember a lot, but I remember some.
And they bring him in. He was like, hey, my name is Colby. Blah blah blah. I was like, oh, nice to meet you. My name is Dylan.
By the way, that's how it was though.
Hand out like this.
Hi, my name's Colby.
And I just looked at his hand. I was like, what the bleep was that? And he just was like, what? And I was like,
I think you're like shaking.
Do I look like a princess to you? Shake my hand like a man.
You went like this.
And then he goes like that, and I was like,
it was so.
I was like, do you not know how to shake a man's hand? Like, are you just that? He was like, I was like, I looked over at Dakota, and I was like, dude, this is Kobe. Shake his hand. And he was like, huh? I was like, shake his hand. He reaches out his hand, and Dakota was like, don't even.
It was rough.
I was like, this man.
I think he was scared though. There was like a group full of guys, all of our groups of friends at the time.
Oh yeah.
I think he was scared about going in there.
Dude, did
they get into a fight before though? Like him and his girlfriend? Is that probably why he came over?
So, it's funny.
We'll stop using names, but I gotta bleep him out. But yeah.
Nobody knows who they are. Anyway, so this girl, since we don't want to use names,
This one.
We were there, and she was sending Snapchats to her boyfriend. Well, she had said that she was at my cousin's, and sorry, names. She said she was at my cousin's house. Anyway, and I'm in the background of 2 or 3 of those pictures. And he had gotten mad and was like, "Who's the guy in the background? Thought you said that there was nobody else over there."
Yeah, because he was getting jealous of everybody.
Exactly.
There.
Well, I mean, rightfully so. I mean, she was hitting on me. I was hitting on her. I did at the time. I didn't know she had a boyfriend.
Oh yeah, until he showed up.
Until he showed up.
No, we probably should figure it out beforehand, but.
Oh yeah, because he told us like 30 minutes before we got there.
Yeah,
was like, "Hey, by the way, her boyfriend's gonna be here in a little bit. So guys, be nice." And I was like, "Huh?" And she was like, "Yeah, she's got a boyfriend. She's not telling you." I was like, "Dude, no."
No, not at all.
Not at all. Anyway.
That didn't change nothing afterwards.
Oh, dude, it didn't change nothing.
Especially if you would have been more like.
It was funny because he gets there to pick her up and leave with her.
Hello?
And
Hello?
he ends up.
Sorry, you can keep going.
He ends up
checking.
leaving by himself, and she stays back with me, and they had broken up.
Yeah.
Because she didn't want to leave because
time.
she wanted to stay with Katie, but she ended up staying with me.
Yeah. You know what's funny? That whole situation, not like everything going on there, but we went to the lake or the creek one of those days. And remember the alligator snap turtle you caught?
Yeah, the one that almost bit off.
And now you're scared
fingers.
to touch an alligator snap turtle?
I'm not scared.
Uh-huh.
No, I'm not.
Uh-huh.
No, I'm not.
When we went fishing, you were too scared to grab that snapper turtle that I grabbed.
Okay, hang on a second. That's because
there was 2 of them I caught.
the one that I caught that day was freaking ginormous, and almost took my fingers off. And it wasn't that I was scared. By the way, so you want to see a funny video?
Not right now, no. They can't see it.
Or they could. We could post it in
there.
there.
A while.
No, it won't. Watch this.
I gotta cut it out again.
Gotta cut what out?
If your back itches, just take an alligator snap turtle and put it on your back.
Yeah, there you go.
Start rubbing your back. It'll cut it out real quick. A potato flew around. I've seen that.
Turtle Man! Turtle Man!
Who was that?
John.
Oh, the one you had is 10 times bigger than that there, though. Did you have that hold up? And it was big as your torso. I seen that picture the other day. That's why I brought it up.
He was like, I said, "You want me to kiss him?" And he was like, "Dude, you won't. Do it, you won't. You ain't got a hair in your ball sack if you don't." And he was like, I was like, "All right." And he goes, "Man, the shit you can talk this kid into."
All you do is say there's no balls.
As soon as he ended the video, that thing literally, because I kissed on his backside, right by my head, dude. Like I felt the air as it snapped.
I don't know what's
right by my
scarier, a
face.
freaking alligator snap turtle right in front of your face, or a wasp.
Probably a turtle, because a wasp, the pain isn't as bad.
No, with
turtle,
me, though,
once it grabs, it'll
I got
latch on.
PTSD from wasp now. 2 times in a row within 2 months.
No matter how many times I get PTSD with turtles, I still go out and catch them.
You gonna catch a wasp?
I've caught wasps before.
if I have to.
Oh, you want to hear an even funnier story?
Sure.
So we was over at Schrock's, right? And we're digging out.
By the way, Schrock's, it is a company here around us that makes jerky, deer stuff, or is that a different Schrock?
No, it's the same one.
Okay.
They do beef, pigs, goats, all that kind of stuff.
We should buy a full cow.
And they have their own like little meat market and stuff. All of their beef though comes from their farm. But anyway, so I'm over there at their place, and we're doing the sidewalk around the building, right? And we had dug out beside the building where we're going to put the sidewalk, and there was giant Missouri tarantula, and it was up by the wall. We had dug it out of its burrow because you could see the hole where it dug into the ground. Oh, dude, they're freaking ginormous like this, and they almost look like a. They almost look like a what?
That stinks so bad.
They almost look. What is that spider called? Anyway, so they're pitch black. They're a little hairy, but they're not like an actual tarantula. They're just ginormous.
I'm sure I've seen one, but I haven't seen a big one.
Yeah. Well, this one was huge, and I'd caught them a couple times before. Well, I kept trying to shoo it away because I didn't want to kill it because obviously they're cool.
Yeah.
So I kept shooing it, but it kept going back, and we're like, why does it keep going back to this spot? Well, we raked some of the gravel out, and you could see along the side of the building where there was a hole where it had dug into its burrow, where it had an egg nest in there.
Yeah.
Because we had dug it out, and there was a big ass egg nest or egg sac in there.
So mama tarantula come at you.
So it was a mama tarantula, and she was getting aggressive. So I was like, so I picked up her eggs and I moved them out of the way to where we didn't crush them or whatever. And then I went down to pick her up, and I've got gloves on, and I grabbed her right in between, like right on the abdomen, to where she couldn't like roll over and bite me. But whenever I grabbed her, I didn't get a firm hold, so I slid up in between where that soft spot is, and she literally rolled around, and I felt like one thing went into the side of my finger and just clipped it, and the other one scratched right across the top of my nail. And you could see right where her fang went in and scratched across the top of it, and right where her fang went into my finger. Dude, my finger was doing this all day. Twitching. Burned. Dude, the tip of my finger burned. It was like
not poison, they just hurt.
Oh. But it was like...
Speaking of seeing the finger, you know how you got a hole in there? You remember when we went fishing when we were younger? Forgot where it was, but I stepped on a perch.
Oh, and
you remember that at all?
The spike that...
went through my foot?
Yeah, that stuck into you.
Yeah, you know what? I still have a freckle on my foot from that day. I'm not even kidding either.
Or whenever we went fishing with Patrick,
Can't look at my foot.
He...
I don't know this foot or the other one. Oh,
he got that treble hook into his...
Dry. Look at that. Ashy.
He got that treble... Oh, what the hell? He got the...
Cocaine.
I was going to say like Parmesan cheese or something, but okay.
If you need a little energy boost, just... Back to Patrick. What was he saying?
Whenever we were out there at Aldrich, or no, where was it that we were at?
We went a lot of places. I don't know.
It was that one where we went to that cove and we had to walk down that big ass long driveway because we could drive down there, but I think Patrick was the only one with the vehicle that could go down. Because at that time I had the S10 and you had but you rode with me. Yeah, that's right. You rode with me.
I have no idea.
I think it was at Aldrich. No, it was at Aldrich because I remember.
Well,
we went around to that to the bridge and went on the back side of the bridge.
Oh,
and then we went over there to the cliff.
That's the first time I ever got drunk.
Yeah.
At that spot.
Yep.
Not with you, obviously. I've never been drunk with you, I don't think.
Because but I remember you telling me that's where.
Dude, it was
first
so
time
bad.
You got drunk.
I was about 15 or 16, and I never drank until about 21 because of that night. I'm not even playing one bit. I've tried it. I used to be able to just take just random shots, without chasers or nothing. But after that night, first time ever getting drunk, may I say, I cannot take a shot after that.
Mm-hmm.
Never.
It sucks.
Ever.
It sucks. It's just
it was horrible, dude.
You know how many times I've been drunk and never throwed up? And the other day, on Saturday actually, me and Jared, we'd gotten off work, and both of us were just slapped up out. So we decided on our way home we was going to stop at a bar and have us a couple drinks. Well, we stopped in, they didn't have no jackets, right?
No what?
So,
what's jacket?
Coors Banquet.
Oh. Blech.
Anyway, so they had Budweiser, Bud Light, Coors Light, and one more. Beer. And they had all kinds of whiskey and stuff. But anyway, so we stopped in just going to get us a couple drinks. Well, we decided we was just going to go ahead and stay and drink a little bit and have some fun. There was a bunch of people there. It was karaoke night.
We never had a night like that. Just us hanging out besides that one time at the rec room.
Oh, I know.
Just saying.
I know.
So, that's sad.
You're broken. Now.
21 years?
Yeah.
I was less broken than you until this.
Almost 22.
Yeah, we're almost 7 years out of school.
Actually, we are 7 years out of school.
Yeah,
As
we're
of
almost
May this
8.
year. As of May this year, we're 7 years out of school.
Yeah, I've never had a day like that with you at all. We need to get a hold of Nick.
Yeah, we went out to Club Rodeo with...
We didn't drink. I wasn't old enough. You weren't old enough. We didn't drink nothing.
Oh,
we just
drinking-wise, but yeah, we went...
I'm talking about drinking. Going, hang out, and just having a drink. Never done that.
Damn, no, you're right.
I know. I know I'm right, yeah.
21 years and we have yet to drink together.
And you always talk about drinking, and I never hung out with you drinking at all.
Well, it's because every time I've done it, I was either in the Marine Corps.
Well, by that time, we weren't actually talking, though.
And we weren't talking all the time, or I was in the Marine Corps, or like last weekend I was working and just decided to stop at a bar on the way home.
So that's
and
about
have a couple drinks.
5 years out of 22 years.
Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, like we drank a little bit, and I didn't get wasted, but I got pretty.
Yeah.
And
last
we
time
got
I
in the
remember,
truck, and like 15 minutes into the drive on the way home, it was like 30 minutes drive that we had left to get back to his house. And dude, all I know is my head was leaned up against the window, and I was asleep. And the next thing I know, I was like, hoo, 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 and Jared was like, roll the fucking window. Roll the window. And I was like, I reached over, clicked it, and I just did this.
You know the only thing I remember about that?
All over the side of his truck. All over the inside of the side of his truck. And apparently it blew chunks back into the truck.
You better have helped to clean that up.
Oh, dude, I did. We didn't know it came inside the truck. But we get to the deal, and I'm passed out. And he was like, roll the window up. I'm going to wash off the outside of the truck. You're not getting out. And I was like, okay. He was like, don't worry. Whenever we get to the house, you're finishing cleaning this. Dude, we get back in the next day. We went to go do something. And, dude, there was chunks all over the side of the door, all over in my seat, and all over in the back seat. And he was like, ugh. And I was like, how the hell? And he was like,
yeah,
I told you to stick your head out the window, and you didn't want to stick your head out the window. You just kind of leaned it out. And he was like, dude, it literally looked like you were just like, I was like, I don't even remember. I remember throwing up the once, but I don't remember. He said I puked pretty much from the time we left Camdenton all the way until we got back to Lebanon. Then. Yeah, I did. I mixed beer with whiskey. So I had, first got there, I ordered a Bud and a shot of Crown Apple.
Yeah, 30 minutes.
I ordered a Bud and a shot of Crown Apple. And then we had an Irish pancake, a bunch of Irish pancakes. I had 8 or 9. And Jared, the guy I was with, he had 12 or 13. But I had 8 or 9 that I paid for, and 5 or 6 that the bartenders paid for, and
expensive.
Like 1 or 2 that one of the other guys paid for.
Yeah.
All in all, Jared's bill was $100. Mine was only $45.
Yeah, that's crazy. Only thing I remember about that one night that I got drunk is
we were supposed to have that bonfire out at my parents' house, but I don't remember if you had to cancel. No, I did. I don't remember. I just don't remember because I never had it.
You probably got in trouble.
Because I never. I think that's what I was going to say. It was either
doing something stupid.
Because a bunch of the people that I invited had canceled. I think, if I remember correctly, it was only going to be you. And then I don't remember if I did something or if I just decided to say, screw it, I'm not going to do it.
Who knows? But with that night, only thing I remembered, we were out and about at Aldridge, I think. Yeah, it was Aldridge, at that little cove you're talking about. Mm-hmm. And there wasn't a cliff there, by the way. The cliff was across the way.
No, that's what I'm saying. It was by the cliffs, because I remember.
Yeah, it was across the.
Patrick said that that other drive that we'd passed drove around to the cliffs.
Yeah, but anywho, what would I remember about that night? We had about, I don't know what it was, some kind of beer, disgusting beer, and I had about 2 of those, and then, like I said, I could always just take a drink, not worry about it, because I've never had a gag reflex with it at all. So what I did is I drank 1 or 2 beers, maybe just one. Then we had a full bottle of Ciroc coconut. Okay, so I took a drink of that, and I was like, this ain't bad. They're all like,
ain't bad? That's like the worst.
Oh, dude, they were all like crap, like acting like they couldn't drink it at all without a chaser, Coke or something. So I was like, what is this? She's like, watch this. I drank a couple drinks. They're like, how are you doing that? So I just, not thinking about it, dude. Next thing you know, we had Patrick's grill coming off the back of the freaking, the whatever the car was called. Suzuki thingy?
Yeah.
And Pathfinder. It's a Pathfinder, I think.
Mm-hmm.
We took his grill off, made a fire, put the grill on top of the fire, and before we bought some chicken barbecue wings. Mm-hmm. We threw them on top of the grill, and we were cooking barbecue wings. The next thing you know, the paint came off on the barbecue wing, so we were eating paint, not knowing it. The next thing you know, I remember trying to be the dad to John, which I don't care about naming these people, because it's not bad stories.
Yeah.
But I was trying to be the dad of John because I'm always the one that takes care and makes sure they don't get in trouble. So all night I was doing that until it hit me. Dude, next thing you know, I seen John jump over the back seat. I was sitting there. I forgot what I was doing. Next thing you know, I was passed out, blacked out. We pulled up to the gas station. I looked out. Everywhere. Dude, everywhere. Then John puked there right after me inside the car, may I say. Not outside. And all over. And next thing you know, I blacked out again. I was like, I cannot remember.
Worst is whenever.
Oh, dude, it sucked. The next
you're
thing you
like
know,
having fun and everything, and then all of a sudden,
oh yeah, dude, it was bad.
you're like in and out of consciousness, and then the next day,
woke up.
You're like, dude, what happened? How did I get here?
Right. I don't know how we ended up here. Have you ever shot bows with me at my house at that field in the back there or no?
Yeah.
I ended up over there with Bryson, laying down on a little tiny patio of concrete with blocks or rocks.
Oh, that one that was right there.
Yeah, the lagoon.
Yeah.
We woke up right there. Just literally woke up there. Knowing what happened all night. We woke up, looked at each other. No, it was TJ, actually. It was TJ that was with me when I woke up there. Because he lived down the road from me.
Yeah.
Dude, I woke up. I was looking around. I don't know what happened. I stank so bad. Dude, it was so bad. It was horrible.
You wake up and you're like, dude, what is that smell?
Yeah, I was like, where am I
look
at?
yourself, oh, dude, and you look over and you're like, oh, shit. That's why it smells.
It was a fun night. But what I remember, I woke up and I lost a tooth after that. Literally, I woke up. It's the first thing I did. My tooth came out with it. So I walked home. He walked his house. Straight to my bed.
I hate the feeling. Like, whenever you're drinking, it's like all fine and dandy, and you know the woozy is all right. But then the next day,
oh yeah,
you wake up, even though you had 16 hours of sleep, dude, you
felt so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it was bad. I had to go back and find my tooth and my puke. Imagine little old Dakota. There it is.
Oh, looky there.
Ooh, it's stuff all over it.
Let me wash that off.
That's gross.
Tastes like chicken.
Oh, ever since that day, though, I have a perfect reaction when I start puking. I take it out.
Take your tooth out.
If something good came out of that, every time I'm about to feel it, I'm like, ugh.
You know what would make it even better is if, like, whenever you take your tooth out, then you just, like, close your mouth and puke, and you shoot it out that hole. You're like, hey, Mom, this is my party trick.
I can shoot water out of like a freaking whale.
Dude, that would be so cool to have, like, a party trick. You know what's funny?
It sucks.
And I hate to
$800.
I hate to point this out to you like this.
What?
Your tooth, like, smile. Your false tooth, it's the front one, right? The very front one. Which one is it?
I don't know. Which one is it?
It is the front one, you jackass. So that tooth is literally looks just like the rest of your teeth. Like, it's not wider than the other.
It's crazy. The only thing is, that you can tell right here, you can see it where it connects together in my gum. I don't use no dentures or nothing. If you look at it, you can see where it connects.
Does it not bug you, like, having that in the roof of your mouth, like, all the time?
You know how long I've had it for? You know what makes everything really good? Having a fake tooth. Hear me out. It's weird, but it doesn't bother me. There's literally, like, little spikes that go into it that actually clip into my gum, in between my teeth. I think that's why I get so many cavities.
Let me see. I can't see.
It clips in. They don't fall out.
So having it, like, at the roof of your mouth,
Uh-huh.
it don't bother you at all?
Uh-uh.
Can you eat with it?
Yeah. Only thing I can't do is take it out and eat without it.
Why?
Well, when I eat chips, if I don't have my tooth in,
Oh, dude,
it hurts.
That would
bad.
hurt.
All the top of my roof here, I need to start taking it out at nighttime, but I'm starting getting that start of the stuff, the gingivitis stuff.
Yeah.
So I can't chew because it scratches the top of my mouth up. Oh, it sucks. I'm so used to it, though, since I was 7, 8.
Yeah.
So I'm used to it. But mints, you know, if you like those buttermilk mints, It's amazing with a tooth in, not going to lie. You suck on it, and it sticks to the top of your roof, so you have like a snack. You just like lick it when you're trying to suck on the mint. It's pretty cool. But it's really annoying, though, is when I have bread, and I'm chewing the bread, it gets stuck up there. Or cheese. Cheese does the same thing, like the sliced cheese. Mm-hmm. It gets stuck on it, so I got to... It's worse, though. When I'm in the public, that's when I start having problems. Because I got to take it out and actually clean it like that. Sometimes I'll go like this. And I'll look back at the people because I'm trying to clean my tooth. And
just, pardon me, guys. I got to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, it's pretty funny, though.
Oh, man.
I'm hoping to get something else going on there so I can just get a permanent tooth instead.
Yeah. Or do like... So... It's funny because I've seen this chick on Instagram or TikTok or Facebook, one of those three. I think it was Facebook, actually.
Toothless princess?
The chick that's got, like, she has, like, the spikes in her teeth, and she literally has the dentures that she clips in, that she, obviously you can still glue them and stuff, but they're, like, they can be permanent. Yeah. Like, you don't have to take them out, but they can be permanent. But she chooses to take them out. And, like, dude, like, whenever she smiles with just those metal things in it, she looks like a shark with metal teeth.
It's gross. I don't know why people do that. Shark Week. Hoo-ha-ha.
This ain't Shark Week, hoo-ha-ha. It's shark all the time, hoo-ha-ha. Right? I mean, she's not a bad-looking girl with her teeth in, but when she takes her teeth out, she looks like a grandma, She looks like... Dude, imagine getting a blah, 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 blah from her without her teeth.
Yeah, I guess.
1 second, you're in the middle of just having the...
I mean...
and then the next thing you know, it's like a cheese grater. It's like...
You know what's funny, though?
What do you... Sorry, I'm just trying to save some cheese for later.
This can't go on the podcast, but when I'm going down, imagine a piece of string, like silly string. Take a piece off. Yeah. See, that's what it takes away from the fact that I'm toothless.
What? All right, guys. Well,
why do you hate driving so much?
I don't hate it. The part that I hate the most about driving sometimes is like, I don't know, like, I used to love driving all the time, all the way. But, like, here, I don't know, it's just, here recently, I just...
Don't got the feeling for it?
Knowing that I'm going to have to put, like, $100 in fuel.
So you're worried about fuel, not the actual...
Well, the driving, like, if I'm driving short distances, cool. But, like, here lately, I've been having the wife drive. Like, if she's able, like, I'll have her drive. Because I don't know,
I hate driving all around. I drive for a living, too.
So tired of it, dude.
Just what sucks is when you're driving and you're middle of the day, you start falling asleep. Not really fall asleep, but you start getting real tired because you're doing the same thing all the time. I wish I could go back to driving, though, because this house stuff sucks.
Yeah, being a housewife sucks, don't it?
I wish I could do this.
I was the Papa Bear for...
Oh, if I was able to do stuff, I'd be okay with it.
I was Papa Bear for 4.5 months. Susie was the only one working.
Yeah, retire me.
Quit working at the sheriff's department, looking for a job. I had to stay at home with the kids.
Yeah.
Dude, we did a lot of fishing. I could not just sit at home. Did a lot.
I do way more than fishing, though. There's way more you do than just fishing.
Huh?
There's way more you do than just fish.
Well, we did a lot of fishing so we could have, like, fish fries and stuff.
Yeah.
But, like, we went to the park. We went and just swam and stuff. But I'm saying we did a whole lot of fishing.
I thought you had a crazy story about why you don't like driving.
Oh, so the reason why here lately is, so the other day I was having to drive up to Mount Vernon, right? I'd woken up stupid early, and I left heading up to Mount Vernon, and on my way up there, I was getting tired, right? I was like falling asleep behind the wheel. Well, the next thing I know, like, I'm on 44 heading west towards Mount Vernon, and, like, I don't know, like, I was in the far right lane, There was a semi coming past. I knew it was there. Driving, I looked beside me, didn't see nothing, because typically I look in my mirror and then I look beside me for the blind spot to see if there's anybody in my blind spot. Well, I looked and I didn't see him, so I went to go over, and next thing I know, I hear this, like, I hear the horn, and then I hear like a bump. I thought I had hit the guy, but I didn't hit him.
What was that, Sharon? I don't know, Bob. Keep going.
The road had those little yellow tabby thingies on it, and I bumped one of them. Yeah.
I've always wanted to go through the actual the cones, the orange cones. That was so fun.
Those orange cones that they lay out on those, they drill them into the concrete and put a metal rod through them. So if you hit one of them, it's not going to be... It's going to be...
The lined ones. The straight ones up and down. Those would be fun. That floppy?
Oh, those ones?
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Just like corn.
But, on top of that, just the repetitive. Like, just sitting here doing this all the time.
Yeah.
Straight line, dude. It's just like...
I've had a few of those at work, but I'm just driving straight. Rough.
Like, even the drive back from California sucked.
Oh, yeah. We drove to your house in, like, 2 days, I think. That was...
Took us...
I don't know how many hours.
2.5 days to get back, or 3 days.
We slept at a truck stop. In the car.
We didn't sleep at all.
Yeah, no, that's...
Drove straight through. Dude, you know how... Dude. I was doing this sometimes on the steering wheel, like, looking as close as I could to the...
Yeah.
Freaking windshield so I could stay awake. Holy cow, I'm so tired right now.
It's so boring and talking. You're so slow.
Huh?
I was going to say something. I can't remember what I was going to say, though, now.
I don't remember what I was going to say either. The worst thing about summer. What is the worst thing to you about summer?
Wasps.
Wasps?
I got PTSD from a wasp.
That's it, wasps.
And the freaking summer days where it's hot in your house, when you got the air conditioner on, you can't get rid of the hot air.
The humidity.
And you got to get a fan and sit right next to it. You got to strip down to nothing, shirt off halfway, and spread your legs out.
The worst thing about summer for me is just the straight up heat outside. Like working in concrete, being on that stuff all the time, being around the gravel and the rebar and stuff. Huh?
Do you do blacktop?
No, just strictly just...
Blacktop would suck. It'd be hotter, I think.
So, whenever we was doing the pad, because we'd done my boss's front sidewalk and his front patio, we'd redone it. We dug it all out and just redone it in concrete, because I think his front porch he wanted to redo because it was all just bricks. And then his sidewalk to the driveway was just all bricks. So we dug all that stuff out and did it in concrete. And then we cold patched from the sidewalk to his driveway because it was all blacktop. And that was ass.
I bet.
Just doing the cold patch and that little bitty, I mean, it was like that big of a section that we had to do. That long, that wide, and about, what was it, 4 foot wide or long? Just in that little section, that cold patch just...
I'm about 4 foot wide.
38 inches wide, so I'm about there. I'm almost 4 feet.
You mean diameter?
Yeah.
38? So when I was working at Tracker, very, very, very rough. What I hate about driving is waking up early, then driving. I couldn't do a truck driver. Freakiest thing ever, that truck has saved me many times. So I used to wake up at 4 a.m. to go to Tracker. Then I get to Tracker, I'd sleep in my truck for about 10 minutes. But one day, dude, I was driving, okay? I was doing fine. I was just driving on the road. Next thing you know, I'm in the ditch. Dude, I was like this one time. I stood up real quick. Next thing you know, I felt myself going down. Next thing you know, I was in the ditch, drifting out of the ditch. Dude, I'm not even kidding. I was on the far right lane. The far left lane is where I ended up. Then to the ditch itself on 13 Highway. Dude, it freaked me out. I left little dirt marks for the next like month it was there. Dude, I'm not even kidding.
Oh, dude.
I ended up looking at like, I was this, okay? Just imagine, okay? This is a hill. This is my truck. I was like, oh my God. I drifted this way, I yanked it this way, and I drifted out of that cul-de-sac.
So you went in the ditch on the right side, and then you went off onto the...
Oh, I don't know. If I did go on the right side, I can't remember. I went to the left side is what I remember.
So, like, whenever you came to, you were in the left lane?
Where the two highway split.
So you were doing this?
Oh, yeah, dude. I ended up like this. I woke up, and I went like this. I drifted one way, then I yanked it.
Hello! Wake up! It's your mama!
I have seen the freaking drift marks on the middle lane for the longest time, for a month straight. Next thing you know, I drifted this way, jumped up onto the hill there, then the bridge was right ahead of me. Dude, I got on there just in time. I freaking slowly went up that little curve. Dude, it was
the one right out here, just outside?
On 13th Highway, yeah. I was living. So I was.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is the one.
I think it's one closest to the. It's a small bridge, closest to town.
Yeah.
It was freaky though, dude. I thought I was gonna die. I thought I was gonna flip another vehicle.
Dude.
Number 3.
Number 4.
Number 3.
4.
4. What?
Count them up.
Camo truck, S10. Almost my truck. 2.
I thought you said you'd flipped it another time right after we flipped the S10.
Nope. Nah. Just camo truck and the S10. I'm on a good roll. Strike 3, I'll probably be dead. So.
Yeah. You're out! Oh, man. Well, all right, guys. I think we're going to have to cut this one.
I was having so much fun.
We were having fun. We were getting into it.
No, you're getting really tired and boring because you're talking really slow.
But I've got an hour and a half drive.
6, 7. You'll be there. She'll be at work about the right time.
Yeah. I've got an hour and a half drive to Lebanon.
Thanks, guys, for tuning in to the RowdyCast podcast. Real work
defines you.
Defines me. It defines you. It defines everyone else in the room, which Dylan has a crush on still. Just saying. But we're out of here. Like, comment, subscribe. Dylan, get us out of here.
All right, guys.
And bye-bye.
Bye.
Be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy. Think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me. I know most are festering.